Ever since that we have been talking, we have not spoken about the BLA, the Biafran Liberation Army. I cannot get knock in the UK, but I'm going to pause on this UK stuff and the British Prime Minister for a while till the information is finally loaded. Then I'll start dishing out to you how we have succeedingly or successfully made a great impact in the things we share. You see, the algorithm works in a certain way, and so far it works in that way. Everyone will get to see the big lights. Everything we are doing, everything we share, and the things we put in place. Because at the end of the day, we'll be communicating towards the end. Now, let me tell you what the BLA did to the Zoo Army and the British whatever they sent. For some of you don't know that Igbos are one of the strongest land army, and if given aeroplane, they are going to be the strongest in Africa for now. Because some of you don't know that any battle fought against the Igbo race has never been won. So these people came into Biafran land, of course, 5,000 of them. Because you don't know the deployment that is going on as we speak. 5,000 of them came into Biafran land. And as they came in, they saw Biafran land as a place where they can extort from people. The insecurity that you are hearing today is caused by the Zoo government. It is not by the Igbos. The Igbo land has always been a peaceful area, peaceful environment. For some of you that want to know, we must stay very, very purposeful on the right for freedom. And everything we are sharing from beginning to the end. Things must be said and laid properly. I don't know how they want to do this, but when they came in, the Biafran race taught them one good lesson. One very good lesson. That lesson changed their life forever. With all due respect, some of you may not understand the battles that is being won lately. And that is why everyone is Igbo. When they say you think you have any opinion on what that has to do with Biafra. But the funny thing is this: nobody has no opinion about the Biafran people. But in line with what we preach, everybody will get to see there's so much light at the end of the tunnel. And again, that the strike this Zoo army faced within the Biafran army, hey, they can't live to testify. And of course, you know what happened next. They went home with shame and with more bags loaded in their trucks. Because at the end of the day, it is him who tried to invade will pay the most heavy price. Zoo, anaghị anụkwa n'ife. People zoo know the hear word. I don't know who is advising these people, but in one way or the other, they can, you know, remarkably win the Biafran people. I don't know who is advising them, but let's be very honest. Will you pay attention to such kind of advice? Would you pay such kind? Because they don't understand the strategy, the level, the movement Simon Ebaja gave her. And when we talk about survival, we talk about more like some of the mysteries that must be organized properly, which is what? Enlightening oneself on what is to be produced. Everything is becoming more visible, as the world can now see that it was never us. From the beginning to the end, it has never been us. It has always been them trying to make us feel that we don't have a place, we don't have a stand, we don't have a process. This is one reason I will keep saying what I know how to say. Confusion may come in, but what truly identifies the big room is those who never tried giving up from the onset. And that's what truly matters. We must engage ourselves properly well. And by engaging, I mean engaging properly well. Because the big room is bigger and better. Better and bigger. And that's what satisfies the whole room. So, as we march forward to understand this whole situation, we must tell ourselves the truth. And that truth is what? Making sure that everything comes to pass the way we want them to. Because that's what truly matters. You can use the way goes you already. You're to the ife. Amazing. Ona adizika. Ụbọchị tata ya adịghị aghọtazi ife na-eme. But what they do not understand is that no matter how hard they try to, push the whole narration or narrative, they're still gonna be the one to make mistakes. That's just the truth. Because at the end of the day, the world is now finding out that Simon Eba, hey, what he's doing is about to expose the zoo